house is finally silent and the lights are burning low, when the questions start their whispering and sleep just will not come, I can hear my heart still praying, though the words are hard to find. In the stillness of the midnight, God, I know you're by my side. When the clock keeps on reminding me that the hours are slipping by, and my faith feels worn and fragile with these worries on my mind, I remember every promise that you've spoken over me. You are working in the waiting, even when I cannot see. When the night is long, God is near. When the dark is deep, He is here. Midnight is not abandonment. I am not alone in the storm. God is holding every moment till the morning light is born. I've seen you move in quiet places where no one else could tell, how you mend the broken pieces, and you do it all so well. So I lay my fear before you, like a child who's lost his way, trusting God who never slumbers to carry me till day. When the night is long, God is near. When the dark is deep, He is here. Midnight is not abandonment. I am not alone in the storm. God is holding every moment till the morning light is born. Jesus, you are watching. Jesus, you are strong. While the world is sleeping, you are working all night long. When the night is long, God is near. When my strength is gone, He is here. Every tear is known in heaven, every prayer has reached His throne. God is faithful in the midnight, and He never leaves His own. So I'll rest my weary heart now in the promise of His song. God is still God in the midnight, when the night is long. Down a quiet hospital hallway, where the lights are burning dim, a mother bows her head in silence, saying, God, I need you now. Machines are softly keeping rhythm with a fragile beating heart. She doesn't know what tomorrow holds, but she knows just where to start. In a cold and narrow prison cell where the walls have heard it all, a man stares at the shadows as the nighttime starts to fall. Chains of guilt and condemnation rattle louder Then he whispers Jesus' name once more, like he's done 1,000 times before. He still walks the halls, he still meets the broken, in places no one sees at all. He still hears the cry in the dead of midnight, when hope is hanging by a thread so small. From hospital beds to prison walls, Jesus still walks the hall. In a little house at the edge of town, where the radio hums low, an empty chair at the kitchen table where someone used to go. A widow folds her hands in prayer with tears she cannot hide, and the God who holds the universe sits right there by her side. He still walks the halls, he still meets the broken, in places no one sees at all. He still hears the cry in the dead of midnight, when hope is hanging by a thread so small. From hospital beds to prison walls, Jesus still walks the halls. No spotlight, no stage light, just mercy in the dark. No headlines, no headlines, just grace that finds the heart. So if you're somewhere feeling forgotten, like your prayer got lost in space, remember God has never needed crowds to show his saving grace. He's always been the God who enters where the hurting hearts reside. If you whisper Jesus in the midnight, he will be right by your side. He still walks the halls, he still meets the broken. Faith is born where no one calls it strong. He still brings the light to the unseen battles, and he stays there all night long. From lonely homes to sinners' falls, Jesus still walks the hall. Right where you are, Jesus still walks the hall. The clock strikes 12, the world goes quiet, and the road ahead is hard to see. I've been standing in this waiting place with questions staring back at me, but I've learned that God does some of his best work when the night is all I know. So I hold on to what he's spoken, even when the answer's slow. I've read the stories, I've heard the testimony of chains that fell and stones that rolled. How Jesus stepped into the darkness and the grave could not hold. If he's the same God of the midnight hour, then I know what still is true. What looks like silence to my heart is God preparing something new. Midnight has a promise that the morning cannot steal. God is moving in the shadows, even when I cannot feel. Waiting's not in vain. Faith is never wasted time. Midnight has a promise, and that promise is alive. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I know who holds the key. The God who parts the raging seas is still in charge of me. So I'll lift my eyes beyond the darkness and trust what God has said. Hope is already rising before the sun breaks through the red. Midnight has a promise that the morning cannot steal. God is moving in the shadows, even when I cannot feel. Waiting's not in vain. Faith is never wasted time. Midnight has a promise, and that promise is light. God's timing is perfect, though it feels delayed. Every step is ordered, every prayer is weighed. Jesus never slumbers, he is never late. What he has promised, he will not forsake. Midnight has a promise, breakthroughs on the way. God is already working, though the night still feels the same. Hold on just a little longer, trust the hand that holds your life. Midnight has a promise, and the promise is alive. So I'll wait with expectation for the light, for the light. You've been praying through the silence and walking through the pain. Every step feels heavier, every night feels the same. You've done all you know to do, still the road goes on. But hear the gentle whisper now, saying, child, just hold on. You've been faithful in the waiting, even when the answer's high. Trusting God with tearful eyes and questions deep inside. He has seen every struggle, every battle you've endured, and the God who brought you this far will not leave you unsure. Just hold on, God is faithful. He has never let you go. Though the night feels long and lonely, you're not walking it alone. Strength is found in staying when the way seems all but gone. just hold on. There were moments you felt weaker than you've ever felt before. Still somehow grace kept you standing when your knees hit the floor. You don't have to be unshaken, you don't have to be strong. You just have to keep believing that God is holding on. Just hold on, God is faithful. He has never let you go. Though the night feels long and lonely, you're not walking it alone. Strength is found in staying when the way seems all but gone. Lean into the arms of Jesus and just hold on. Jesus sees the tears you cry. Jesus knows the reason why. Every promise still stands true. He's not finished yet with you. Just hold on. Morning's coming. God is nearer than you feel. What you're facing in the darkness does not change what God has sealed. When your strength is almost gone and your hope feels nearly torn, hold on to the hand of Jesus, and you'll find the strength to hold on. He's been faithful, He will be faithful still. He's been faithful, and He will be faithful still. I've walked through seasons of waiting and nights that tested my faith. I've felt the wind of discouragement try to blow the fire away. But every time the flame grew weaker, grace stepped in again. The God who called me to this journey is the God who helps me stand. I've seen some walk away discouraged when the road got steep and long, but I made up my mind to keep believing, even when the strength feels gone. I may not shout like I used to, I may not run like before, but there's a steady burning in my soul that's telling me to endure. There's still oil in my lamp, still a light burning bright. God has kept the flame alive through the darkest nights. I'm still ready, still waiting for the sound of Jesus' call. By His grace, there's still oil in my lamp, and it hasn't run out at all. or by how loud the praise may sound. Sometimes the strongest worship is standing firm on holy ground. When the wise keep their lamps trimmed and their hearts fixed on His word, I'll stay prepared and watching for the promise I have heard. There's still oil in my lamp, still a light burning bright. God has kept the flame alive through the darkest nights. I'm still ready, I'm still waiting for the sound of Jesus' call. By His grace, there's still oil in my lamp, and it hasn't run out at all. I've learned to trust His timing, I've learned to walk by faith. The God who filled my vessel will not let it run to waste. There's still oil in my lamp, by the hand of God. Every step, every mile, I've been covered by His love. When the bridegroom is appearing, I'll be standing, I'll be strong by His mercy and His power. They're still burning, still burning, still believing, still ready, still ready, still ready, still ready. The house was quiet, the world asleep, and my mind wouldn't slow its pace. Every worry I tried to hide was staring me in the face. So I bowed my head in the stillness, with no fancy words to say, just a weary heart full of questions. I needed God to make a way. I didn't come with the answers or a prayer I rehearsed just right. I just came like a child who's tired, looking for a little light. I told Him where I was hurting, where my faith felt thin and weak, and Jesus listened patiently to every broken word I'd speak. I talked to Jesus tonight, laid every burden down. I felt the weight lift off my shoulders when His peace came around. I didn't hear thunder or angels sing, just a calm I can't explain. I talked to Jesus tonight, and I wasn't the same. He didn't rush me through the moment, He didn't turn His face away. He stayed right there in the silence till the fear began to fade. God reminded me He's faithful, that I'm never felt heaven feel like home. I talked to Jesus tonight, laid every burden down. I felt the weight lift off my shoulders when His peace came around. I didn't hear thunder or angels sing, just a calm I can't explain. I talked to Jesus tonight, and I wasn't the same. No crowd, no spotlight, just mercy and grace. No perfect words, just His warm embrace. I talked to Jesus tonight, and He heard every cry. God met me right where I was, with love I can't deny. If you're tired and worn by the fight, and the road feels hard to see, just talk to Jesus tonight. He'll do the same for you as He did for me. So I'll rest now in the peace He gave. Night is heavy on my shoulders, and the room is dim and small. Every thought is talking loudly, like an echo on the wall. But in the quiet of the midnight, when my strength is almost gone, I feel God drawing closer, like He's been here all along. No words are really needed, no answers have to come, just the comfort of His presence when the battle's all but done. I don't feel rushed to move ahead or strong enough to flee. I just feel Jesus in the stillness, and His peace sits here with me. In the darkness, God is closer than my breath. Every fear begins to loosen as I rest in who He is. No storm can steal this moment, no doubt can take it free. When Jesus fills the silence, and His peace sits here with me. I've chased relief in many places, tried to quiet every sound, but the calm my soul was longing for is the calm that God has found. Not in shouting or in striving, not in answers I can see, but in trusting God beside me as His peace sits here with me. With me in the darkness, God is closer than my breath. Every fear begins to loosen as I rest in who He is. No storm can steal this moment, no doubt can take it free. When Jesus fills the silence, and His peace sits here with me. With me The stars are keeping watch above as the world is fast asleep. I've been carrying these worries that feel heavier each week. But there's a God who guards the night, and He's closer than He seems. While my strength is fading fast, He is standing in between. I've tried to hold it all together, every answer, every plan, but the weight of all my striving is more than I can stand. Then I remember what His word says: when my rest is hard to keep, the one who watches over me is a God who never sleeps. He never sleeps, He never slumbers. God is watching over me. Every tear and every prayer is known by heaven's King. So I'll lay my burdens down and trust His promises while I rest my weary heart in a God who never sleeps. I don't have to chase the morning or control another day. God is working while I'm waiting, even when I step away. So I'll place my life before Him, every question, every fear, knowing Jesus is still watching, even when I'm not right here. He never sleeps, He never slumbers. God is watching over me. Every tear and every prayer is known by heaven's King. So I'll lay my burdens down and trust His promises while I rest my weary heart in a God who never sleeps. From the rising of the sun to the midnight hour deep, my help comes from the Lord, and He never sleeps. He never sleeps, He never slumbers. Jesus holds me through the night. I can close my weary eyes and trust His guiding light. I don't have to hold it all, I don't have to know the way. God is faithful every moment, and He's watching while I pray. So I'll rest in a God who never sleeps. He never sleeps. In a God who never sleeps. So never sleeps. In a God who never sleeps. In a God who never sleeps. He never sleeps. When the storms are raging around you and the night feels far too long, when your heart is heavy with worry and your strength feels almost gone, remember there's a steady hand that's guiding every move. It's not by power, not by might, but by God's amazing grace. Every tear you've ever cried, every fear that weighs you down, has been met by Jesus' mercy and His love that knows no bounds. You don't have to walk alone or carry every load. The grace that saved you yesterday will still guide your road. Grace will carry you through the darkest night. carry you and set your spirit free. When doubts are whispering softly and hope feels far away, God's unearned favor meets you and steadies every sway. Strength beyond what you can muster, faith that's born anew, is the hand of Jesus lifting you. Grace will carry you. Grace will carry you through the darkest night. Grace will hold you till the morning light. When your faith is trembling and the way is hard to see, grace will carry you and set your spirit free. When the road is steeper and the night is long, when you can't see the way, His grace is strong. It will lift you higher than you've ever known and carry you safely to His throne. Grace will carry you through the storms of life. Grace will steady you through every strife. When your heart is weary and you don't know what to do, remember the promise. Grace will carry you. Grace will carry you. Yeah. Grace will carry. Grace will carry you. Grace will carry you. Grace will carry you and set your spirit free. When shadows fall around my heart and fear begins to rise, when it feels like all is lost and hope hides from my eyes, I remember who was conquered every darkness, every night. Jesus is the morning light, and He will make it right. Though the storm is raging and the night seems far too long, I know the darkness cannot win.
No, the darkness cannot win.
Because my God is strong.
Because my God is strong.
Every trial, every battle is only for a while. Light is coming, breaking through, and every heart will smile. The dark can't stay. Jesus is the day every shadow flees before His glorious rays. Hold on, hold fast, faith will find the way. The dark can't stay. The Sorrow whispers softly, and the tears begin to fall. God's love is like a beacon,
Shining like a beacon,
shining bright above it all.
shining above.
No night is ever endless, no grief can overcome. The one who holds the universe will bring the morning sun.
The dark can't stay.
Oh, Jesus is the day every shadow flees before His glorious rays. Hold on, hold fast, faith will find the way. The dark can't stay, dark can't stay. Victory is promised through the darkest night. God's light is coming, turning wrong to right. Jesus never fails, His word will always stay. So we declare together, the dark can't stay. The dark can't stay. Jesus is the day shadow flees. Oh, before His glorious rays. Hold on, hold fast, faith will find the way. God has won the battle, the dark can't stay. The dark can't stay. The light is here. The dark can't stay. The dark can't stay. The dark can't stay. I've seen the storms come roaring, and the winds try to steal my song. I've walked through nights of silence when the answer seemed so long. But the word that God has spoken is a lamp unto my way. So I'll hold it in my heart, even when the night is gray. I've heard the doubts around me whisper that I should give in, but the promises of heaven are stronger than my sin. Though I cannot see the ending, though my eyes are blind for now, I'll anchor my soul in Jesus, and I'll trust Him anyhow. I'm still standing by His word, though the world may shake and sway. I'm still trusting every promise, even when it seems delayed. Faith is not in what I see, it's in the one who holds the skies. I'm still standing by His word with hope that never dies. Through the valleys and the shadows, through the waiting and the pain, I've learned that faith grows stronger when the blessing seems delayed. Every trial is a teacher, every struggle shapes my soul, and the God who made the heavens is in control of it all. I'm still standing by His wall, still standing by word. Though the world may shake and sway, though the world may shake and I'm still trusting every promise. I'm still trusting, even when it seems delayed. Faith is not in what I see, faith is not in what Spirit unafraid. I trust the one who cannot fail through every night and shade.
Faith is not in what I see. Faith is not in what I see. It's in the God who holds the sky. It's in the God who holds the sky. I'm still standing by His word. Eyes with hope that never dies. Still stand by His word. Still standing by His word. Standing by His word. I'm still standing.
When the night feels long and lonely, and my words get caught in fear, I lift my heart in whispers, knowing God is always near. Though the world may never hear me, and the silence feels so deep, I know my Father in heaven is awake while I try to sleep. Every tear I've quietly shed, every prayer I've barely said, is treasured in His loving hands and guarded by His plan. I don't have to shout or prove that my heart is true and sincere. He bends down in the darkness and tells me, child, I hear. Heaven is listening, every word, every sigh. God is attentive, no prayer is cast aside. Even in the midnight, when the answers seem unseen, heaven is listening, and He knows what I mean. I've tried to keep it all together when the world's weight feels too much, but I remember who is holding every whisper, every touch. Even when I cannot see Him, even when hope feels thin, I know He's watching, waiting, and He always lets me in. Heaven is listening, every word, every sigh. God is attentive, no prayer is cast aside. Even in the midnight, when the answers seem unseen, heaven is listening, and He knows what I mean. Jesus hears the broken heart. Jesus knows the silent cry. Every hope, every fear, every tear that falls at night, He bends down, He reaches near and whispers, I am here. Heaven is listening, heaven is listening, every word, every sigh. God is attentive, no prayer is cast aside. Even in the midnight, when the answers seem unseen, heaven is listening, and His love surrounds me clean. Heaven is listening, heaven is listening. Heaven is listening. The night feels endless, the shadows long, and the heart is tired from the fight. But I hear a whisper in the stillness, saying, child, hold on tonight. Though the journey's been so weary and the road has been unkind, God's promise shines beyond the darkness. Light is coming for your mind. Every tear you've quietly shed, every prayer you've offered in pain, is stored within His faithful heart, and nothing He has promised is in vain. The dawn will break the silence, the clouds will roll away. Every sorrow, every struggle will see the light of day. Morning is on its way. God's light will chase the night. Every fear will fade at the touch of His delight. Hold on, keep believing, though the waiting feels so long. Morning is on its way, and His hope will make you strong. The winds may roar and the storms may rage, and the night may linger still, but God is never caught by surprise. He works according to His will. So I lift my eyes to heaven, trust His time and trust His sway. Even when the path seems hidden, morning is on its way. Morning is on its way. God's light will chase the night. Every fear will fade at the touch of His delight. Hold on, keep believing, though the waiting feels so long. Morning is on its way, and His hope will make you strong. Joy will rise where sorrow stood. Faith will bloom in the quiet night. God's promises are faithful and true. He will bring the morning light. Morning is on its way, breaking through the dark. Every tear will shine with hope that fills the heart. Hold fast, keep trusting, God's plan is here to stay. Morning is on its way, and the night will flee away. Morning is on its way. Morning is on its way. Morning is on its way. The world is rushing all around me, and my heart can barely keep. I've tried to chase the answers through every fear and sleepless week, but I hear your gentle whisper calling softly in the night. Come lay it down, my child, and find your rest in my light. I don't have to carry burdens that are heavier than my soul. I can trust your faithful presence to restore and make me whole. No
true. Every promise you renew, I will rest in you. Even when the shadows linger, even when the storm clouds rise, I will fix my eyes on Jesus and not on what terrifies. Your love is greater than my fear, your peace beyond my view. So I surrender all my striving, and I will rest in you. I will rest in you. When the night is long and deep, I will trust in you. Though my eyes are heavy with sleep, you are faithful, you are true. Every promise you renew, I will rest in you. So surrender every worry, let go of every fear. Trust the one who holds it all, for he is always near. I will rest in you. When the darkness feels so near, I will trust in you. For your presence calms my fear. You are faithful, you are true. Your mercy carries me through. I will rest in you. Rest in you. Rest in you. The night surrounds me, and the shadows linger long, but I lift my heart in quiet praise, and I hold on through the song. Every trial, every sorrow, every tear I've known, I place it in the hands of Jesus, for I am not alone. I have walked through darkness, and I have felt the pain, yet the hope within me rises like the sun through gentle rain. Though I cannot see the morning, though the answer is delayed, I will wait upon my Savior and trust the plans He's made. Until the light breaks through, I will stand in faith. Until the dawn appears, I will seek His face. Hope is anchored in Christ, and His promises are true. I will wait, I will trust until the light breaks through. The world may keep on turning, and the night may linger still, but God is faithful evermore, and He is working His will. So I will rest in silence, let my spirit be renewed. Every moment held by mercy, until the light breaks through. Until the light breaks through, I will stand in faith. Until the dawn appears, I will seek His face. Hope is anchored in Christ, and His promises are true. I will wait, I will will see me through. I will praise you, Lord, until the light breaks through. Until the light breaks through, I will stand in faith. Until the dawn appears, I will seek His face. Hope is anchored in Christ, and His promises are true. I will wait, I will trust until the light breaks through. Until the light breaks through.
When the house is finally silent and the lights are burning low, when the questions start their whispering and sleep just will not come, I can hear my heart still praying, though the words are hard to find. In the stillness of the midnight, God, I know you're by my side. When the clock keeps on reminding me that the hours are slipping by, and my faith feels worn and fragile with these worries on my mind, I remember every promise that you've spoken over me. You are working in the waiting, even when I cannot see. When the night is long, God is near. When the dark is deep, He is here. Midnight is not abandonment. I am not alone in the storm. God is holding every moment till the morning light is born. I've seen you move in quiet places where no one else could tell, how you mend the broken pieces, and you do it all so well. So I lay my fear before you like a child who's lost his way, trusting God who never slumbers to carry me till day. When the night is long, God is near. When the dark is deep, He is here. Midnight is not abandonment. I am not alone in the storm. God is holding every moment till the morning light is born. Jesus, you are watching. Jesus, you are strong. While the world is sleeping, you are working all night long. When the night is long, God is near. When my strength is gone, He is here. Every tear is known in heaven, every prayer has reached His throne. God is faithful in the midnight, and He never leaves His own. So I'll rest my weary heart now in the promise of His song. God is still God in the midnight, when the night is long. down a quiet hospital hallway where the lights are burning dim. A mother bows her head in silence, saying, God, I need you now. Machines are softly keeping rhythm with a fragile beating heart. She doesn't know what tomorrow holds, but she knows just where to start. In a cold and narrow prison cell where the walls have heard it all, a man stares at the shadows as the nighttime starts to fall. Chains of guilt and condemnation rattle louder than the door. Then he whispers Jesus' name once more, like he's done 1,000 times before. He still walks the halls, he still meets the broken, in places no one sees at all. He still hears the cry in the dead of midnight, when hope is hanging by a thread so small, from hospital beds to prison walls. Jesus still walks the halls. In a little house at the edge of town, where the radio hums low, an empty chair at the kitchen table where someone used to go. A widow folds her hands in prayer with tears she cannot hide, and the God who holds the universe sits right there by her side. He still walks the halls, he still meets the broken, in places no one sees at all. He still hears the cry in the dead of midnight, when hope is hanging by a thread so small, from hospital beds to prison walls. Jesus still walks the halls. No spotlight, no stage light, just mercy in the dark. No headlines, no headlines, just grace that finds the heart. So if you're somewhere feeling forgotten, like your prayer got lost in space, remember God has never needed crowds to show his saving grace. He's always been the God who enters where the hurting hearts reside. If you whisper Jesus in the midnight, he will be right by your side. He still walks the halls, he still meets the broken. Faith is born where no one calls it strong. He still brings the light to the unseen battles, and he stays there all night long. From lonely homes to sinners' falls, Jesus still walks the hall. Right where you are, Jesus still walks the hall. The clock strikes 12, the world goes quiet, and the road ahead is hard to see. I've been standing in this waiting place with questions staring back at me, but I've learned that God does some of His best work when the night is all I know. So I'll hold on to what He's spoken, even when the answer's slow. I've read the stories, I've heard the testimonies of chains that fell and stones that roll. How Jesus stepped into the darkness and the grave could not hold. If He's the same God of the midnight hour, then I know what still is true. What looks like silence to my heart is God preparing something new. Midnight has a promise that the morning cannot steal. God is moving in the shadows, even when I cannot feel. Waiting's not in vain, faith is never wasted time. Midnight has a promise, and that promise is His light. I don't know how, but I know who holds the key. The God who parts the raging seas is still in charge of me. So I'll lift my eyes beyond the darkness and trust what God has said. Hope is already rising before the sun breaks through the red. Midnight has a promise that the morning cannot steal. God is moving in the shadows, even when I cannot feel. Waiting's not in vain, faith is never wasted time. Midnight has a promise, and that promise is His light. God's timing is perfect, though it feels delayed. Every step is ordered, every prayer is weighed. Jesus never slumbers, He's never late. What He has promised, He will not forsake. Midnight has a promise, breakthroughs on the way. God is already working, though the night still feels the same. Hold on just a little longer, trust the hand that holds your life. Midnight has a promise, and the promise is alive. So I'll wait with expectation. Whoa, the light. God is moving in the shadows, even when I cannot feel. Waiting's not in vain, faith is never wasted time. Midnight has a promise, and that promise is alive. So I'll wait with expectation for the light. You've been praying through the silence and walking through the pain. Every step feels heavier, every night feels the same. You've done all you know to do, still the road goes on. But hear the gentle whisper now, saying, child, just hold on. faithful in the waiting, even when the answer's hide. Trust in God with tearful eyes and questions deep inside. He has seen every struggle, every battle you've endured, and the God who brought you this far will not leave you unsure. Just hold on, God is faithful, He has never let you go. Though the night feels long and lonely, you're not walking it alone. Strength is found in staying when the way seems all but gone. Lean into the arms of Jesus and just hold on. There were moments you felt weaker than you've ever felt before. Still somehow grace kept you standing when your knees hit the floor. You don't have to be unshaken, you don't have to be strong. You just have to keep believing that God is holding on. Just hold on, God is faithful, He has never let you go. Though the night feels long and lonely, you're not walking it alone. Strength is found in staying when the way seems all but gone. Lean into the arms of Jesus and just hold on. Jesus sees the tears you cry, Jesus knows the reason why. Every promise still stands true, He's not finished yet with you. Morning's coming, God is nearer than you feel. What you're facing in the darkness does not change what God has sealed. When your strength is almost gone and your hope feels nearly torn, hold on to the hand of Jesus and you'll find the strength to hold on. He's been faithful and He will be faithful still. I've walked through seasons of waiting and nights that tested my faith. I've felt the wind of discouragement try to blow the fire away. But every time the flame grew weaker, grace stepped in again. The God who called me to this journey is the God who helps me stand. I've seen some walk away discouraged when the road got steep and long, but I made up my mind to keep believing, even when the strength feels gone. I may not shout like I used to, I may not run like before, but there's a steady burning in my soul that's telling me to endure. There's still oil in my lamp, still a light burning bright. God has kept the flame alive through the darkest nights. I'm still ready, still waiting for the sound of Jesus' call. By His grace, there's still oil in my lamp, and it hasn't run out at all. I don't measure faith by feelings or by how loud the praise may sound.
Sometimes the strongest worship
is standing firm on holy ground. When the wise keep their lamps trimmed
heart's fixed on His word, I'll stay prepared and watching for the promise I have heard. There's still oil in my lamp, still a light burning bright. God has kept the flame alive through the darkest nights. I'm still ready, still waiting for the sound of Jesus' call. By His grace, there's still oil in my lamp, and it hasn't run out at all. I've learned to trust His timing, I've learned to walk by faith. The God who filled my vessel will not let it run to waste. There's still oil in my lamp by the hand of God. Every step, every mile, I've been covered by His love. When the bridegroom is appearing, I'll be standing, I'll be strong by His mercy and His power. There's still oil, still believing, still ready, oh, still burning, still believing, still ready, oh, still burning, still believing, still ready, still ready, oh, still ready. The house was quiet, the world asleep, and my mind wouldn't slow its pace. Every worry I tried to hide was staring me in the face. So I bowed my head in the stillness, with no fancy words to say, just a weary heart full of questions. I needed God to make a way. I didn't come with the answers or a prayer I rehearsed just right. I just came like a child who's tired, looking for a little light. I told Him where I was hurting, where my faith felt thin and weak. And Jesus listened patiently to every broken word I'd speak. I talked to Jesus tonight, laid every burden down. I felt the weight lift off my shoulders when His peace came around. I didn't hear thunder or angels sing, just a calm I can't explain. I talked to Jesus tonight, and I wasn't the same. He didn't rush me through the moment, He didn't turn His face away. He stayed right there in the silence till the fear began to fade. God reminded me He's faithful, that I'm never on my own. And in that quiet midnight hour, I felt heaven feel like home. I talked to Jesus tonight, laid every burden down. I felt the weight lift off my shoulders when His peace came around. I didn't hear thunder or angels sing, just a calm I can't explain. I talked to Jesus tonight, and I wasn't the same. No crowd, no spotlight, just mercy and grace. No perfect words, just His warm embrace. I talked to Jesus tonight, and He heard with love I can't deny. If you're tired and worn by the fight, and the road feels hard to see, just talk to Jesus tonight. He'll do the same for you as he did for me. So I'll rest now in the peace he gave.
The night is heavy on my shoulders, and the room is dim and small. Every thought is talking loudly, like an echo on the wall. But in the quiet of the midnight, when my strength is almost gone, I feel God drawing closer, like he's been here all along. No words are really needed, no answers have to come, just the comfort of his presence when the battle's all but done. I don't feel rushed to move ahead or strong enough to flee. I just feel Jesus in the stillness, and his peace sits here with me. Peace sits with me in the darkness. God is closer than my breath. Every fear begins to loosen as I rest in who he is. No storm can steal this moment, no doubt can take it free. When Jesus fills the silence and his peace sits here with me. I've chased relief in many places, tried to quiet every sound, but the calm my soul was longing for is the calm that God has found. Not in shouting or in striving, not in answers I can see, but in trusting God beside me as his peace sits here with me. Peace sits with me in the darkness. God is closer than my breath. Every fear begins to loosen as I rest in who he is. No storm can steal this moment, no doubt can take it free. When Jesus fills the silence and his peace sits here with me. Jesus, hear my Jesus, stay right here. I don't need the morning yet. Jesus, hold my heart till my soul can truly rest. Peace sits with me in the waiting. God is faithful in the still. I don't need to understand it, I just trust his perfect will. So I'll lay my burdens down now at the foot of Calvary, and I'll rest within the promise that his peace sits here with me. Still, so still, peace sits with me. Peace sits with me. The stars are keeping watch above as the world is fast asleep. I've been carrying these worries that feel heavier each week, but there's a God who guards the night, and He's closer than He seems. While my strength is fading fast, He is standing in between. I've tried to hold it all together, every answer, every plan, but the weight of all my striving is more than I can stand. Then I remember what His word says: when my rest is hard to keep, the one who watches over me is a God who never sleeps. He never sleeps, He never slumbers. God is watching over me. Every tear and every prayer is known by heaven's King. So I'll lay my burdens down and trust His promises, while I rest my weary heart in a God who never sleeps. I don't have to chase the morning or control another day. God is working while I'm waiting, even when I step away. So I'll place my life before Him, every question, every fear, knowing Jesus is still watching, even when I'm not right here. He never sleeps, He never slumbers. God is watching over me. Every tear and every prayer is known by heaven's King. So I'll lay my burdens down and trust His promises, while I rest my weary heart in a God who never sleeps. From the rising of the sun to the midnight hour deep, my help comes from the Lord, and He never sleeps. He never sleeps, He never slumbers. Jesus holds me through the night. I can close my weary eyes and trust His guiding light. I don't have to hold it all, I don't have to know the way. God is faithful every moment, and He's watching while I pray. So I'll rest in a God who never sleeps. When the storms are raging around you and the night feels far too long, when your heart is heavy with worry and your strength feels almost gone, remember there's a steady hand that's guiding every move. It's not by power, not by might, but by God's amazing grace. Every tear you've ever cried, every fear that weighs you down, has been met by Jesus' mercy and His love that knows no bounds. You don't have to walk alone or carry every load. The grace that saved you yesterday will still guide your road. Grace will carry darkest night. Grace will hold you till the morning light. When your faith is trembling and the way is hard to see, grace will carry you and set your spirit free. When doubts are whispering softly and hope feels far away, God's unearned favor meets you and steadies every sway. Strength beyond what you can muster, faith that's born Jesus lifting you, grace will carry you. Grace will carry you through the darkest night. Grace will hold you till the morning light. When your faith is trembling and the way is hard to see, grace will carry you, set your spirit free. When the road is steep and the night is long, when you can't see the way, His grace is strong. It will lift you higher than you've ever known, and carry you safely to His throne. Grace will carry you through the storms of life. Grace will steady you through every strife. When your heart is weary and you don't know what to do, remember the promise. Grace will carry you. Grace will carry you. Grace will carry you. When shadows fall around my heart and fear begins to rise, when it feels like all is lost and hope hides from my eyes, I remember who has conquered every darkness, every night. Jesus is the morning light, and He will make it right. Though the storm is raging and the night seems far too long, I know the darkness cannot win, because my God is strong. Every trial, every battle is only for a while. Light is coming, breaking through, and every heart will smile. The dark can't stay. Jesus is the day. Every shadow flees before His glorious rays. Hold on, hold fast, faith will find the way. The dark can't stay. The dark can't stay. The dark can't stay. When sorrow whispers softly and the tears begin to fall, God's love is like a beacon shining bright above it all. No night is ever endless, no grief can overcome. The one who holds the universe will bring the morning sun. The darkest dark can't stay. Jesus is the day. Every shadow flees before His glorious rays. Hold on, hold fast, faith will find the way. The dark can't stay. The dark can't stay. The dark can't stay. Oh, victory is promised through the darkest night. God's light is coming, turning wrong to right. Jesus never fails, His word will always stay. So we declare together, the dark can't stay. The dark can't stay, can't stay. Jesus is the day. Every shadow flees before His glorious ray. Hold on, hold fast, faith will find the way. God has won the battle. The dark can't stay. The light is here. The dark can't I've seen the storms come roaring, and the winds try to steal my song. I've walked through nights of silence when the answers seem so long. But the word that God has spoken is a lamp unto my way. So I'll hold it in my heart, even when the night is gray. I've heard the doubts around me whisper that I should give in, but the promises of heaven are stronger than my sin. Though I cannot see the ending, though my eyes are blind for now, I'll anchor my soul in Jesus, and I'll trust Him anyhow. I'm still standing by His word, though the world may shake and sway. I'm still trusting every promise, even when it seems delayed. Faith is not in what I see, it's in the one who holds the skies. I'm still standing by His word, with hope that never dies. Through the valleys and the shadows, through the waiting and the pain, I've learned that faith grows stronger when the blessing seems delayed. Every trial is a teacher, every struggle shapes my soul, and the God who made the heavens is in control of it all. I'm still standing by His word, though the world may shake and sway. I'm still trusting every promise, even when it seems delayed. Faith is not in what I see, it's in the one who holds the skies. I'm still standing by His word, with hope that never dies. I've tested every fear, I've wrestled through the night, but His promises are faithful, and His word is my light. No delay can undo what His truth has made. So I'll lift my voice and say today, I'm still standing by His word, strong in spirit, unafraid. I trust the one who cannot fail through every night and shade. Faith is not in what I see, it's in the God who holds the sky. I'm still standing by His word, with hope that never dies. Still standing by His word, I'm still standing by His word, standing by His word. I'm still standing. When the night feels long and lonely, and my words get caught in fear, I lift my heart and whisper, knowing God is always near. Though the world may never hear me,
and the silence feels so deep. I know my Father in heaven is awake while I try to sleep. Every tear I've quietly shed, every prayer I've barely said, is treasured in His loving hands and guarded by His plan. I don't have to shout or prove that my heart is true and sincere. He bends down in the darkness and tells me, child, I hear. Heaven is listening, every word, every sigh. God is attentive, no prayer is cast aside. Even in the midnight, when the answers seem unseen, heaven is listening. And He knows what I mean. I've tried to keep it all together, when the world's weight feels too much. But I remember who is holding every whisper, every touch. Even when I cannot see Him, even when hope feels thin, I know He's watching, waiting, and He always lets me in. Heaven is listening, every word, every sigh. God is attentive, no prayer is cast aside. Even in the midnight, when the answers seem unseen, heaven is listening. And He knows what I mean. Jesus hears the broken heart, Jesus knows the silent cry. Every hope, every fear, every tear that falls at night. He bends down, He reaches near and whispers, I am here. Heaven is listening, every word, every sigh. God is attentive, no prayer is cast aside. Even in the midnight, when the answers seem unseen, heaven is listening, and His love surrounds me clean. Heaven is listening. Ooh. Heaven is listening. The night feels endless, the shadows long, and the heart is tired from the fight. But I hear a whisper in the stillness, saying, child, hold on tonight. Though the journey's been so weary and the road has been unkind, God's promise shines beyond the darkness. Light is coming for your mind. Every tear you've quietly shed, every prayer you've offered in pain
is stored within His faithful heart, and nothing He has promised is in vain.
The dawn will break the silence, the clouds will roll away. Every sorrow, every struggle will see the light of day. Morning is on its way, God's light will chase the night. Every fear will fade at the touch of His delight. Hold on, keep believing, though the waiting feels so long. Morning is on its way, and His hope will make you strong.
The winds may roar and the storms may rage, and the night may linger still, but God is never caught by surprise. He works according to His will. So I lift my eyes to heaven, trust His timing, trust His sway. Even when the path seems hidden,
Morning is on its way. Morning is on its way. God's light will chase the night.
Chase the
Every sign of pain at the touch of His delight. Hold on, keep believing, though the waiting feels so long. Morning is on its way, and His hope will make you strong.
joy will rise where sorrow stood, faith will bloom in the quiet night.
God's promises are faithful and true.
He will bring the morning light.
Morning is on its way, breaking through the dark. Every tear will shine with hope that fills the heart. Hold fast, keep trusting, God's plan is here to stay. Morning is safe, and the night will flee away.
Morning
Is on its way. Morning is on its way.
The world is rushing all around me, and my heart can barely keep. I've tried to chase the answers through every fear and sleepless week, but I hear your gentle whisper calling softly in the night. Come lay it down, my child, and find your rest in my life. I don't have to carry burdens that are heavier than my soul. I can trust your faithful presence
restore and make me whole. No need to strive, no need to worry, no need to fight what I can't see. I will rest within your arms, for you are God and you are with me. I will rest in you when the night is long and deep. I will trust in you, though my eyes are heavy with sleep. You are faithful, you are true, every promise you renew. I will rest, I will rest in you. Even when the shadows linger, even when the storm clouds rise, I will fix my eyes on Jesus and not on what terrifies. Your love is greater than my fear, your peace beyond my view. So I surrender all my striving, and I will rest in you. I will rest in you when the night is long and deep. I will trust in you, though my eyes are heavy with sleep. You are faithful, you are true, every promise you renew. I will rest, I will rest in you. Surrender every worry, let go of every fear. Trust the one who holds it all, for he is always near. I will rest in you when the darkness feels so near. I will trust in you, for your presence calms my fear. You are faithful, you are true, your mercy carries me through. I will rest, I will rest in you. Rest in you. Rest in you, rest in you, rest in you, rest in
The night surrounds me, and the shadows linger long, but I lift my heart in quiet praise, and I hold on through the song. Every trial, every sorrow, every tear I've known, I place it in the hands of Jesus, for I am not alone.
I have walked through darkness, and I have felt the pain, yet the hope within me rises like the sun through gentle rain. Though I cannot see the morning, though the answer is delayed, I will wait upon my Savior and trust the plans He's made. Until the light breaks through, I will stand in faith. Until the dawn appears, I will seek His face. Hope is anchored in Christ, and His promises are true. I will wait, I will trust until the light
still, but God is faithful evermore, and He is working His will.
So I will rest in silence, let my spirit be renewed, every moment held by mercy, until the light breaks through. Until the light breaks through, I will stand in faith. Until the dawn appears, I will seek His face. Hope is anchored in Christ, and His promises are true. I will wait, I will trust until the light breaks through.
Jesus, guide my steps. Jesus, hold my hand. Lead me through the midnight to the place You planned. Faith will keep me waiting. Love will see me through. I will praise You, Lord, until the light breaks through. I will stand until the dawn appears. I will seek His. Hope is anchored in Christ, and His promises are true. I will wait, I will trust until the light breaks through. Until the light breaks through. Until the light